Hello guys, welcome to my channel.
In last lecture, we have seen the use of context menu and how we can create a context menu. In this series, we will learn how to create a context menu. Last lecture, we have learned about the option menu. In this lecture, we are going to learn how to create a context menu. Context menu means when we long press any item, then context menu display. For example, if I take button and here if I drag and drop this button and we can increase the size also of this button. So then we can put on this screen, and here this is the ID of the button. So we can change the button ID also, btn context button, and we can also change the text on this. For that we can change here text. So open context menu, name is open context menu. So what is the context menu? When we long press any on any control, means I long press on text view, I long press on list view, on recycler view, on image view, any control. When I long press for some duration of time, then it will display. I'm not talking about click, I'm just talking about a long time of press. So on this button I want to display the context menu. For what we have to do, we have to go for on create method. Here we have to register first of all. So register for context menu, you see, and we have to register on button. So here we have to pass a button object. So button class we have to take, and name of the this is button context. It asking for alt enter, so we just press alt enter and then link this with button. So btn equal to find view by id r dot id dot button context. So now we want to display the context menu on this context button. So that's object we have to press. If you want to link with list view, then here you have to pass the list view object. If you want to press on text view, then you have to pass here the text view object. So I want to display this context menu on button. That's why I'm passing here the object of button. Now once again we have to override one or two method. First method is on create context menu. C on create and C capital automatically display context menu. So here is the context menu. What we have to do in context menu? We have to create the menu first of all. So menu dot header set header title like this. So first of all give the title. Title name is my context example. Okay. So this is the title with the menu. Then we have to create a menu. So menu dot add. So we have to take add option of this one. Okay. So remember this one, not first one, this one. At the last we should have a care sequence. So this we have to add. What we have to add? First of all, group ID is 0. ID is 1 because it's a one item. Then this is also 0, and last one is the value, the option item which you want to display. So here I say open. Okay, so one item has been created. Now more item if I want to create. So copy and paste, copy and paste. So here we pass the ID number 2, then ID number 3, then in place of open we say close, then here we say display, whatever you want, you can give any item here. So this is what? This is the adding of item. If you run this, you see item will be registered when I long press on button. If you see the result, this is the button. When I long press on this button, it display this my context example and 3 options are available. But when I click on this, there is no response because I am not doing any event handling right now. So let's do event handling also. So for event handling, what we have to do, on on context, C capital, context item selected, on context item selected. Then this we have to again switch case. Here pass item dot get element ID, same type of concept which we did in option menu also. So case 1 r dot id dot, but here in case 1 we have to put 1 because this id is 1. You see, this is a 1 id. So we have to put 1 here, then break, then case 2, then break, then case 3, then break. Okay, so this way we can display the context also here. So what we have to do, toast dot make test, then get application context, then the display what is the item dot get title because the value which you want to display, then toast dot duration of the toast and show. So this we have to do. Again we have to copy and paste on 3 location, on this also, on this also. So if you run again, you will see the event handling also. Now you see the output again. This time when I long press on this button, long press, remember, not a click, long press, then click on open, it's display open. Again long press, it display close. Again long press, then display. So this way you can use context menu in Android Studio. Remember, long press does not click. I'm not talking about click. Click does not display anything. Just press for long time. It automatically display the option context menu. Sorry. So here you can see the coding for context menu. See you again in next lecture for pop-up menu. See you again. Bye.